Sales Coffee with Chris Fauner. Wow, I can't believe that these days go by so fast in a week that it's already on my second one this week. So happy Thursday. Really hope you guys are having a great sales week, and really we'll get right into what I love to talk about, and that's sales and sales techniques and basically little tidbits, little seeds basically on how to get better at sales. So today I'm really talking about resilience. All right, I really want to talk about how to have resilience, or really why is it so important, more or less, to have it as a salesperson. All right, and I've read, I've looked, I'm doing all this stuff on resilience, right? And the biggest theme about being resilient is you don't break. You just don't break, you guys. You can't break. You can't give up. You can't allow anything to get you down and then give up. You can't do it. That's what resilience is. It doesn't matter if it breaks your arm. It doesn't matter if you fall off a cliff. Yeah, it really does, actually. But it doesn't matter being resilient. You need to heal yourself, get it back up, and go. And what I mean by healing yourself and breaking your leg or falling off a cliff or breaking your arm, I don't mean that literally. What I'm meaning is when we're in a sales cycle and you have a client that literally is like attacking you, right? Sometimes it hurts personally, even though you're not supposed to take it personally. Sometimes it really hurts. And that's what I'm talking about, you guys. Metaphorically, I think that's the right word. Metaphorically speaking, that's what you have to really think about. So, how do we overcome it? We don't give up. We keep going. We got to keep pushing. All right? Being resilient is able to overcome all the pain, all the hurt, and come back and be the amazing person that you are. The reason why you're in sales and the reason why you're successful in sales is because you can be resilient and come back to being that professional that you are. No matter how bad they do it, you can be a professional. All right. So what do we do there? Let's say we're having a bad day. Let's say we're going through the sales cycle, and like, what do you do? Right? You start your morning, and it's already bad. You're like, what? I forgot to watch Chris's morning sales coffee. Didn't put a comment down there. I'm having a bad day now. What do I do? Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Don't get in your mind. Remember, I'm all about metrics, you guys. So have a plan. Give yourself a plan to do it. This is how you can be resilient, is by keeping a plan. For example, for me, before I start every morning, I have a booklet. I put down on there 100 dials. My goal is to knock out 100 dials as soon as possible. Here's the funny thing about it. I hardly ever get to 100 dials before I get to a sale. All right. Now, theoretically speaking, I'm in a business where you need 3 sales to be successful. That's in my business, in the Medicare market. 3 sales, great day in my opinion. In my opinion, some people might say that that's still too short or whatever, but in my opinion, I think a hat trick is amazing. 3 sales, right? That's what you got to do. You got to give yourself a goal. You have to have yourself a metrics goal for yourself. I'm talking yourself, right? And you do that, and nothing's going to stop you. And this is the best part about it. All right. I had one of my agents on the other day, and I've been preaching this to her, and I was like, listen, when you're in this funk, you got to just keep going. All right. You have no sales for the day, let's say. All right. And it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's time to go home. What do? Do you go home? Heck to the no. You don't go home. Nuh-uh. You know what you do? You make that last dial. You make that last dial to the very last second. All right. If you have 10 seconds left, make that dial. If you have negative 5 seconds left, make that dial just one last time. I tell you what happens. All right. Statistically, 30% of the time that I've noticed in my career, they pick up, answer, and boom, you sell a deal. And never guess what happened with this lady agent of mine. She's amazing. I'm glad she follows what I say. She rocked it, and she sold a MedSep deal. Having a bad day, she kept going. She didn't let any of the negatives really take her down. Every now and then she has to call me and like, hey, Let me give you some pep talk here. You know what I'm saying? But she did it. She was resilient. And that's what that means, you guys, in sales. Let's be resilient together. Don't give up. Don't let go too quickly. Don't leave too early. Get what's belonged to you. You're an amazing salesperson. You got this. Anyways, this is Chris Bonner with your morning sales coffee. I appreciate you. And you know what? Today, just saying, I do have coffee every morning. I just don't drink it in front of everybody. I don't have time. I talk too much. Anyways, I appreciate you all, and you have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, and I'll see you at the top of the sales board. Love you.